So here we have a 2011 Land Rover 110 double cab. It's an XS, so it's got air conditioning and heated seats, etc. But it's a double cab, so it's been used on a local farming estate to us, and it has got a little bit of wear and tear, but mechanically it's absolutely perfect. Nice colour, Aintree green. It's got an I4 Williams canopy on the back, and you can see the MID Engineering logo there. Have a look on Google. They're a superb Land Rover specialist that have actually supplied this car new, but more importantly have maintained it, including new clutch and gearbox recently. So quick walk around. Aintree green, boost alloys, standard 235/85 Continental cross contacts all round with plenty of tread, and the XS sort of Brunel front grills. So let's just start with a few of the negative points. There's the sort of usual bit of corrosion on the windscreen clips there. Very light mark on the paint there, it'll probably polish out. That wing has been slightly pushed in, just there. You can see the bumper's got a little crease in it, so a little bit of contact there to the bodywork, but nothing too bad. Bumper's a little bit rusty, and we're selling this on behalf of the owner, so it hasn't gone through our usual cosmetic process. But we think that the value of this vehicle really is in its one, it's VAT qualifying, and two, it's been mechanically looked after beautifully. A couple of light marks on the top wing here. There's the wheel. Have a look underneath. It's all been steam cleaned, hasn't been covered up, and then you can see the chassis is in lovely nick. Really nice condition actually. Some light marking along there. The usual welly mark along this bit of trim here, getting in and out, but that's pretty standard. This panel's obviously had a little bit of paint because these four pot rivets are normally unpainted, but it's been painted very nicely, if it has been painted. I4 Williams canopy. We've treated the rear crossmember. It was showing the usual signs of sort of surface corrosion. Nothing too serious, but I mean, these came with a sort of a micron of paint on them from the factory, so we've actually done a proper job on it. So it should last well. So a quick peer in through the canopy. You can just see that it's been well used in the back, so the paint's actually worn off on the side there, and on the left side, so if I can pan down a bit. There you go. But no corrosion or unpleasant dents or anything like that. It's still in full working order. A little bit of a scratch on the capping there. And you could convert this back to a soft top. It's got the little eyelets here. Would look really nice with a tan or black Exmoor trim soft top. Have a look under the chassis here. You can see it's in cracking order. A little bit of surface corrosion there, but you know, nothing that couldn't be stopped with a bit of Dinitrol. Again, few marks just along the side there, but you know, really a nice solid example. Let's have a peer in the back. So rear seats looking great nick. Going down in here, carpets are all good. Roof lining's all good. No unpleasant scratches or marks. The usual rattles in the I4 Williams canopy, I'm afraid. It does rattle around a bit when one is walking. Sorry, 2 seconds, the camera's pointing the wrong direction for some reason. Into the front driver's area, so leather steering wheel. A little bit of wear on the steering wheel, but to be expected with 85,370 miles, let's call it. The seats are all good. Little bit of signs of the bolster being pushed out on that. Again, you could pretty much put money on 80,000 miles the bolster's beginning to go. You can actually physically push them back in, but I'm not one for hiding anything from anyone. Passenger seat, and it's got the power Bluetooth system here. Heated seats air conditioning, it's got stereo, electric windows, and heated front window. It doesn't have a heated rear window because the rear window on these is one of those sliding and jobbies, unlike on the sort of standard 110 where it's actually just a fixed rear window in the rear door. So it's been fully maintained by MID. It had a recent clutch and gearbox, I believe, but I'll put the full history into the advert text so you can see exactly what's been done to it and when. Mechanically, it's beautifully sound. It could do, if you're going to use it as a sort of a show wagon, a little bit of paint work. But if it's going to be put to work, it's absolutely, perfectly usable, with a few light marks on the bodywork as we've described. Please give us a call. It'll be supplied with a full VAT invoice. It's been checked over mechanically, and there's nothing that we feel needs doing to it. Tyres are good, brakes are good, MOT is good. Give us a call, come and have a drive. Thank you. Bye bye.